Okay, stop right there. Before you drop another 20 bucks on an AI subscription, we really need to have a serious conversation. Look, subscription fatigue is a harsh, inescapable reality right now. And the hard truth? Paying for the wrong AI tool in 2026 isn't just a minor annoyance anymore. It is actively costing you hundreds of dollars, and it's bleeding away hours of your valuable time.
20 bucks. I mean, it seems like the standard harmless entry fee for the AI club these days, right? But here's the real problem. The actual value of a $20 subscription varies wildly across the market. Providers are shipping features at breakneck speeds, and honestly, they all claim to be the absolute best. If you don't know exactly what you're paying for, you are essentially just throwing that $20 bill out the window every single month.
So to cut through all the marketing noise, we're categorizing the biggest paid AI subscriptions into specific user archetypes today. Here's our agenda to help save you that money. 1. ChatGPT Plus, the Swiss Army knife. 2. Claude Pro, the deep work partner. 3. Gemini Pro, the workspace powerhouse. 4. Perplexity Pro, the detective. And finally, number 5, the ultimate hybrid stack strategy.
Let's dive right into Section 1, the Swiss Army knife, ChatGPT Plus. If you need the strongest all-rounder for execution and mixed daily work, this is exactly where your journey begins. For your $20, you're getting access to the incredibly powerful GPT 5.4 model. We're talking advanced data analysis, custom GPTs, and of course, DALL-E image generation. If your main goal is just having a single, unified product that covers the absolute widest variety of jobs while maximizing your iteration speed, well, ChatGPT Plus remains your safest default.
But the true powerhouse feature for 2026? That has to be Agent Mode. Instead of just answering your prompts with text, Agent Mode actually launches a sandboxed computer environment with a virtual browser. It autonomously clicks buttons, navigates web pages, and extracts information entirely on its own. And crucially, as it moves through a multi-step task, it maintains flawless context continuity. It perfectly remembers what it learned on step 1 by the time it finally reaches step 5. It's wild.
Moving on to Section 2, the deep work partner, Claude Pro.
Now, what if your work requires much more focus? If your daily bottlenecks involve intensive, long-form writing or deep work coding, Claude Pro is the required destination for your money. It is explicitly optimized for complex reasoning. The absolute game changer here is its extended thinking mode. When you enable this, it essentially forces the AI to stop, meticulously break down the problem, plan solutions, and explore alternative approaches before it generates even a single word. It's quite literally built for competition-level coding, mathematical proofs, and super intricate technical analysis.
And the proof is right there in the benchmarks, 80.9%. That is Claude Opus 4.5 score on SWE-bench verified. That massive number proves Claude's absolute dominance at resolving real, complex GitHub issues across entire code bases. Honestly, for deep, flawless reasoning, Claude Pro just delivers noticeably higher quality output than any competitor out there.
All right, Section 3, the workspace powerhouse, Google Gemini Pro.
If you are already deeply embedded in the Google ecosystem, this tool is going to permanently cure your copy-paste fatigue. Gemini operates completely differently from the rest of the pack. It's not just some standalone chatbot sitting in a lonely browser tab. It actually embeds AI directly into your Gmail, your Google Docs, Sheets, and Drive. It's this highly integrated engine working inside the exact documents you use every single day, grounding its responses in real-time Google search data. It literally meets you exactly where your work already lives.
And then, we have this absolute technical marvel. 1 million. That is Google Gemini Pro's unprecedented context window. To put that massive volume into perspective, you can feed the AI roughly 1,500 pages of text or 30,000 lines of code in just a single prompt. That's insane! For processing sprawling document sets or entire enterprise code bases all at once, Gemini is completely uniquely equipped.
Which brings us to Section 4, the detective, Perplexity Pro.
We really need to make a clear distinction here, because Perplexity is fundamentally different from the general-purpose assistants we've covered so far. It's a specialized AI search engine built specifically for citation-heavy source discovery. It searches the web in real time, synthesizes the information, and gives you a direct answer backed by clickable footnotes. The absolutely crucial takeaway here, it entirely eliminates AI hallucinations. It's actually doing the reading and verification for you instead of just making up facts like a student who totally forgot to do the reading assignment.
Because of this high-fidelity fact-finding, Perplexity Pro is pretty much irreplaceable in strict professional fields. It is ideal for academic research, absolutely perfect for strict legal documentation, unmatched for journalistic source discovery, and totally essential for market research verification. Bottom line, if your job relies on verifiable truth, you need Perplexity.
And finally, Section 5, Gap Analysis, the Hybrid Stack Strategy. So we've seen all the major players. Now, here's the ultimate insight that's actually going to save you money while hyper-optimizing your workflow. Consider what I call the single plan mistake. This is literally the biggest error you can make in 2026. Paying for one premium AI plan and forcing it to do everything. That pretty much guarantees totally average results. Contrast that with the hybrid approach. Instead of overpaying for some bloated enterprise tier, you just combine two $20 plans. This strategy completely covers every task diversity gap in your entire workflow.
And here's the actual winning combination. You pair the Swiss Army knife, ChatGPT, to handle your rapid daily execution tasks, right alongside the deep work partner, Claude, for your high-quality writing and deep work coding. By layering these specific tools, you completely eliminate their individual weaknesses. You end up building a highly leveraged, truly professional workflow for exactly $40 a month.
So, here is the final thought I want to leave you with. Stop paying for hype and start paying for leverage. Your primary goal right now must be to match your subscription directly to your dominant weekly workflow. I really want you to look back at the actual work you struggled with this past week and ask yourself, are your current AI subscriptions giving you true leverage?